He almost went Jean-Claude Damme or whatever.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Van Damme.
He almost went blood sport on him.
You know, it's crazy because today we ate at Panda Express and it was me, Jesse, and my mom, and my mom noticed like, look at this fucking weird dude. Like he was fucking sketchy, just like at the soda fountain, just like browsing in and out. I had him on my left shoulder, so I would have to like turn this way and like see what the hell he was doing. And yeah, you could just tell it's this fucking disgusting dude. Like I'm pretty sure he smells. And my mom was just like he would look at the dude like he had a similar to a plastic hydro flask, yeah, but it was big. And mom was like, hey, look at this guy. He just keeps like looking at the cashier. You know, at Panda Express, when it's rush hour, like they're not paying attention to what's going on in the soda fountain. Like, you know, I always have a cup of water, but I could have gotten, you know, that kind of thing. Like you shouldn't get water when you shouldn't be getting soda when it's a cup of water. But this dude had a fucking like a flask, like a good 60-ounce freaking flask. Was he just filling it up with ice, or did he get like some soda?
No, it's just ice. No, he had like a bucket.
Oh, he had a bucket?
It was a bucket, and it had like a bag on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Well, anyways, like, you know, you could tell that guy has some loose marbles as well. He just looked off.
Yeah.
You could tell, like, he doesn't even, like, clean his ass or, like, his dick. You know he has dick cheese and all kinds of freaking diseases down there. You could just tell.
But did anything happen?
No, nothing happened, but I'm just saying, like just sketchy people in general. Like, you could just see him, like, oh, dude, this guy, like you were saying, that dude, he's not all there.
Yeah, you just gotta keep an eye out always. Gotta keep your head on a swivel, as they say.
Or as we tell the soccer guys, you gotta be scanning and know your surroundings.
You gotta be like the Terminator, especially like when you're out in like other places, like I don't know, like downtown LA or something.
Oh, dude, especially there.
You gotta make sure you're scanning everything, checking all those corners.
Even for the Scientologists.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, Scientology. Did I tell you about the time I almost got the cops called on me for stealing soda?
Where?
In middle school.
Really? In middle school?
The 7-Eleven on what is that, Lark Ellen?
Yeah.
When we were in Las Palmas.
What did you do?
It was just because
you stole a soda pop?
It was just because me and a friend, every time we'd walk past the 7-Eleven, or this because it was only a few days in a row, maybe. We we were trying to get out of paying for the soda, so like we just got like cups, and then we would like fill it up and start drinking, and we would just act like we forgot to bring our money. Like we'd be like, oh man, like I forgot, like and then pour it out and leave, and we only got away with it for maybe like 3 days, maybe.
Or are you going like each day?
I think, we might have just gone like a couple days in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I don't think we spread it out because we were just doing it just to like be assholes or whatever. And then finally on that last day, the the guy caught on to what we were doing. The guy working there, and he's like, "Hey," you guys better get out of here. He's like, if you're not gonna pay for that, he's like, you better get out of here now, or else I'm gonna call the police. And then we were like, oh shit, we were like, oh no, man, it's like because we forgot our money or something. He's like, no, I noticed you guys the last couple days. Like he was fucking pissed, so like he threatened to call the cops on us, and we were barely in like maybe like 7th grade or something. And we were like, oh yeah, we'll just leave, like whatever. Like I don't remember what we said.
You fucking juvenile delinquents.
Yeah, like, get out of here, you heathens, you juvenile delinquents.
Was it worth it though? Oh, I mean, you were getting free soda, so I guess it kind of was.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I could have just paid a fucking $1.50 or whatever.
Wasn't it like $1 for a small ass cup back in the day?
Yeah, it wasn't that expensive. So, but the funny thing is, like, so we started walking, and then when we got to like around where Northview is, like on that corner,
yeah,
we were like passing the Northview parking lot, right there on what was that, Citrus,
Azusa,
yeah, right there. And then when we got to right there, we actually heard a cop car coming down because they had the siren on.
Oh, shit.
And we thought maybe like, oh, shit, like, did they really call the cops on us? Like, we tried to just keep walking, like, shit, like, don't turn around, like, just act cool, be cool. And then like the fucking cop car just ended up like passing by. It's like they're focused on something entirely
Fucking
different.
your life was awakened at that point. You're like, dude, I regret fucking stealing this dollar fucking soda.
Yeah, we got scared for like a split second. Like, oh shit, are we really gonna get in trouble right now for stealing soda?
Who'd you go with?
It was just someone from Las Palmas.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it was just funny.
You don't regret it though?
No, it's not like I was fucking committing a felony or anything.
I mean, it's soda, but
Yeah,
just a kid being a kid, man.
yeah, it might have been the only time in my life I stole. Yeah,
I don't believe you. I've stolen a bunch of shit.
I don't know if I've stolen anything.
I've taken shirts, candies,
From where? Like the store?
the store, like
What the fuck? Why were you boosting?
I don't know. It's just. But there's been times like this dude forgot to fucking pay one time for like.
Oh yeah,
Was that at the 7-Eleven too?
he did it twice. I think you did it twice. Right?
Oh yeah. No, we were.
You remember what the last time was?
Yeah, we were in San Diego.
What did you forget?
It's because
He took a whole fucking. What was it?
funny enough, I had this fucking jacket.
The same jacket.
I had this jacket, and it was just me and Lewis in San Diego, and we ate. Yeah, right. We want to go eat.
Yeah, I think it was after we got breakfast.
Yeah, there's like a small liquor store around the corner, so we walked and we were just grabbing our stuff. And because I bought a lot of crap, well, I didn't have no fucking bag, so I had to put them inside the fucking pockets. And then as we were paying, I think I had it like inside one of these because we bought like a gallon of water, like a bunch of other crap. And dude, I don't know. I think I left like candy, like some candies and a fucking big ass like some sort of electrolyte drink. I forgot to pay for it.
I remember it was like a drink. Yeah.
And I think what was distracting, the reason why I forgot about it, because the cashier had like fucking honey packs right there.
Yeah, this guy had his eye on the honey packs.
Yeah, I saw him. I was like, oh, why are those there? I don't know what the hell she said, but I was like, all right. And then as we walked out, I was like, oh, fuck, I forgot my drink or something like that. And then I saw, I was like, oh, fuck, I never paid for it. And I just went like this and I showed him. He's like, oh, fuck.
I was like, otra vez?
Yeah.
That would have been a felony.
Yeah. That wasn't my intention. I just.
Was that considered a petty crime?
Yeah, that would just be like a misdemeanor or something.
Oh, I was like, well, there's no going back. So I was like,
Felony is only like over a certain like dollar amount, I think.
Yeah, what is it, over 1,000, right?
Something
Some
like that, yeah.
dumb California rule.
But there was another time before that, right? You did the same thing somewhere.
yeah, this might have been like a 7-Eleven or
Yeah,
something.
I was like, there's another time where he did something similar. Like when we left, he's like, "Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot I had this whole gallon of water in my jacket."
Like something like that similar happened to us where we went to Costco and like we were scanning shit. We did the self checkout and I don't know why. I think this dude forgot to put the fucking chicken.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't the $5 chicken you buy or whatever, $6. It's one of those like the big chunky ones, like the half breast and thighs or wings or whatever.
Premium pollo.
Yeah, one of those fucking things. And yeah, like we forgot to scan it and we're like, why we were expect, because we bought like, there was supposed to be a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
Supposed to spend like, maybe it was a few things. It was chicken and something else. Supposed to be like, let's just say our bill was supposed to be like $280 and it was like $250 or $230.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, what the? We were expecting to spend more. And then we look back, like after they fucking, you give one of the people before exiting your receipt. Mm-hmm. And then we're looking back, we're like, oh, they didn't, we never scanned the chicken. And there was like another thing, a box of granola or whatever.
Yeah, so that was at the bottom of the shopping cart. Mm-hmm. So we didn't even pay attention to it.
Yeah, that's happened before though. Like at the market, you forget to tell them about the water or something.
Yeah.
And you just end up walking out with the water. I think I did that once too, maybe. I was like, oh shit, I just straight up stole a fucking 24 bag of water right now.
Yeah, but at least it's not like all the time though. Like at least you know for next time.
Yeah, it was just like an accident.
You know what isn't an accident?
Huh.
That fucking CIA dude was going viral, huh?
Oh yeah, the CIA whistleblower. John, what was his name? John Kirikow.
Why is he coming out though? Like, what's his motivation?
Well, I was telling Jess, he's not really coming out now. It's just because he's been saying stuff for a while. It's just the clips started going viral on Twitter. So like, I don't know, just started getting like more buzz again. Because everyone's just like cracking up at how like ridiculous the fucking stories sound.
They do sound ridiculous, but I'm like, I mean,
But just I'll give a quick backstory on him. So if you look up his quick bio overview, his name is John Kiriakou. And he just says he's an American whistleblower, author, journalist, and former intelligence officer. And he was sent to prison for exposing the interrogation techniques of the Central Intelligence Agency,
Like, well, waterboarding or what?
aka the CIA. So I guess he kind of exposed some of the stuff they were doing. And I saw that he also like leaked someone's I guess actual identity. So like kind of like burned someone's cover, kind of like put out their personal info. And that's what got him thrown into prison for it said 30 months in prison.
Fuck, so a little more over 2.5 years.
Yeah. So there's just a lot of funny clips going around.
Hey, the way how shit's going on right now, if you're saying he's saying some crazy things, like, it shouldn't be a surprise at this point.
Yeah.
Especially with Epstein and all these freaking emails and the people that are involved.
Yeah.
So anything.
Oh, we'll get to that. Yeah. We'll get
Yeah.
to all
No,
that
okay. Yeah.
Epstein
No.
stuff.
Yeah.
But if you want to just hear some of the,
John Kirikou
I'll just play like a couple of funny clips that I came across.
and the way how people are editing them.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I have to.
oh yeah, just pair that bad boy and we should be good. Hey, I know this is like maybe a couple days after this gets released, but happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Okay.
Love you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day.
Let me add one more thing to that. Oh,
Go ahead.
Valentine's Day doesn't exist because you shouldn't recognize your loved ones only one day out of a whole year, 365 days, 364 days. If you have a significant other, whether it's your girl,
That's right.
let me look at the camera. Valentine's Day shouldn't be recognized only one day on February 14th. It should be recognized January 1, from January 1 to December 31st.
That's right.
Every day, not just one day. Oh, hey, babe. Every day, your mom, happy Valentine's Day. Your brother, happy Valentine's Day. Your sister, cousin, grandma, grandpa, your stepsister, stepbrother, your boyfriend, guy to guy, your girlfriend, your whatever complicated situation, your situationship, whatever it is.
Yeah, situationship. I don't know. I don't think they'll agree with that one.
Well, anyways, Valentine's Day, yeah, it's nice. Everyone's on love in one day, but that should be consistent. Like, treat your partner to some flowers, just like on a casual Tuesday, 5:00. Send them some flowers to their job. It's not that hard. Shouldn't be recognized one day. That's my only thing. But continue.
I agree.
Yeah, just in short, just tell anyone you like, friends, family, partners, whatever it may be. Just tell them, hey, I love you. Okay. Never forget that. And
Te quiero mucho.
te quiero mucho. Te amo. I'm gonna look straight into the eyes and just say, you know what?
Mhm.
Te quiero.
Say
Te amo.
what's in your heart. En tu corazón.
En mi corazoncito. No, just say, hey, I love you.
There you go.
Simple. You don't gotta complicate it.
All right. Let's get back to this the CIA guy telling some of his whether you want to believe these stories or not is up to you, but I mean, I don't think they're too far-fetched.
No, thank God. My children asked me that. And I told them very proudly that I've never taken any action that resulted in the death of another human being.
So this guy's asking him if he's ever killed anybody.
There's one kind of half exception.
And I think about this all the time. In 1993, I guess it was, I was sitting in the morning meeting. I told you earlier that every unit meets every day at 9 o'clock, and you just talk about what happened in the country that you cover overnight. I was in the morning meeting, and the secretary came in, and she said, John, General Powell is on the phone for you. Call him Powell. I said, General Powell? How does he know who I am? And
I said, I don't know, but he asked for you by name.
my boss is like, well, go answer the phone. So I went to my desk and I said, good morning, General Powell. This is John Kiriakou. And he says,
John, if the Iraqis were going to kill the president, who would actually be in charge of that operation?
and I said, well, if you're talking about the attempt to kill President Bush, George H.W. Bush, he had been visiting Kuwait. I said, Kuwait operations are run from the Iraqi intelligence services Basra station. But Basra station is headed by Sabr Abdulaziz Adori, the director of the Iraqi intelligence service.
He says, where does he sit?
I said, Baghdad.
Where exactly in Baghdad?
I said, if you hold on a second, I'll look up the address. So I looked it up. I gave him the address. He
He
said,
says, thank you. He hangs up the phone.
I go back in the meeting. They were like, what do you want? I said, he wanted to know about Sabr Adori and the attempt to kill President Bush. I'm like, okay.
8 hours later, we fired 47 cruise missiles into Iraqi intelligence service headquarters.
But by then it was the middle of the night. It was Baghdad.
And we killed the janitor.
Thank God.
What the?
So what do you guys think of that one?
So 47 fucking missiles and they only killed the janitor.
47 cruise missiles to kill one man. Do you think the U.S. is capable of such a thing?
What kind of happened? I asked Venezuela what just happened.
Do you think the U.S. would take such drastic actions like that to kill one man?
That is kind of ridiculous, but it's not a surprise.
It's not unbelievable.
Bro, I like how he set it up with and only got the janitor.
Yeah. Well, I gotta find another
Oh
one.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy has been kind of fucking trending too.
Here's another one.
So he calls me. He said, I'm here. I said, come up to the...
He's talking about like a meetup with some like informant or
And
something.
he goes, okay. So he comes up to the 8th floor. And we go into the stairwell. And I said, let's go up to the roof. He's like, what? I said, let's go up to the roof. He goes, I don't think I want to go up to the roof. I said, yeah, come on, let's go. He said, I'm uncomfortable going up to the roof. And I said, why?
You think I'm going to throw you off the roof?
Come on, let's go. We'll talk up there.
It's my day.
He goes, I don't want to go to the roof. I said,
Get up on the fucking roof.
All right.
he said, you're scaring me.
I said, and you're pissing me off.
Get up on the roof. I don't think I like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I go, what's your problem?
I thought we're friends.
You told me last time you were my brother.
What do you think I'm going to do to you up there?
I don't want to go up there. I go, get up on the roof. So one step at a time. He gets up to
Fucking
the roof.
aggressive.
I said, now stay here for 5 minutes and meet me in room 515. 5 minutes later, he knocks on 515. I said, come in. He comes in. I come out of the bathroom. I tackle him. Our liaison partners and our security guys bust in from the side room. I have him pinned down. And he's like, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
He says, I'll fucking kill you.
So he calls me. He said,
What the fuck?
There's one more that I'll play. Oh man, this might be the funniest one.
and there was a woman in this foreign intelligence service who was
The ugliest woman I've ever seen in my life.
like, you want to avert your eyes. Like, she came off the
Side of Notre Dame.
She was a stone gargoyle with a giant,
Mole right here with a giant hair coming out of it.
that kind of ugly. So I asked her to meet me privately for lunch on Saturday. Don't tell me, but and she agreed. And I was like, oh my god. She said yes. And I ran back to the office. I was like, she said yes to a lunch on Saturday alone. And my boss says, okay, here's what I want you to do.
I want you to fuck her. And I said, what? I said,
Have you ever seen her? And he said, I know, but we're the good guys.
and you're gonna have to take one for the team. And I go, oh my gosh.
I go, okay, I'll do it.
All right, what the fuck?
Wait, what was he talking about? Like who
I
was
think
it?
that was just like he was trying to get like close with like an agent from like another country or something.
Oh, so he had to take him for the team to get some info.
Well, that actually happened. I think a Chinese a Chinese spy. He was a man. He pretty much like acted as a woman, and
Well, that's a
for-
little different. But
no, but the same thing.
You had to take one for the team. You had to take it up the ass.
He had to take one for the team. No, but the thing is, for the sake of it, because as what he portrayed himself as a Chinese woman, it was some French guy involved in politics or some billionaire, like as an informant to get info off of that dude, and that they fell in love and that they would have sex, but that they would only have sex with the lights turned off, and then that the Chinese woman, let's just put it in there because the Chinese woman like convinced the French guy that they had a kid, but they just picked up some fucking random Chinese kid to make him believe that kid was his, and he didn't find out until like he didn't find out until years. I know, but he didn't find out until years after that, because like they like arrested him in China or whatever, and that the French embassy like had to like fucking pick him up again
So the French dude thought that he had a kid.
with the Chinese woman. But not only was it a
Chinese woman.
yeah, but it was a guy dressed as a woman, and when they would fuck, he would like somehow like bring his nuts all the way up to his stomach, so that when he's like fucking pounding him, that like he would, I don't know, think it was a pussy. I don't know. I'm not.
what's the source on that?
Dude, where'd you see this?
Did you see this on was this on Vice?
This was not on Vice.
No.
This was on. I don't know what Instagram I found this on.
Was
but-
this in the New York Post?
Oh, very reliable. Instagram, very reliable. You know how the guy was saying taking one for the team? How she's like, it was one of those. She was so fucking ugly. Well, you know, in like the 1900s, the princes of Iran. Have you seen? Have you seen
I've
it?
seen it. I've seen
The
it.
Princess?
The
of Iran?
princes of Iran back in like the early 1900s.
No, I haven't seen.
So, are you gonna connect to it, or are you just gonna look it up?
No, I'm just
Will
gonna
you
look it up.
I'll show you, but basically,
The Princess of Iran.
yeah, the princes of Iran.
In like what year?
They should just put the princess of Iran, like the 19. I think it was like 1902. That's when she became like a full princess.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah, look it up. But as you look it up,
She has a mustache.
oh, dude, she's fucking. I mean, I'm sorry, respectfully, but she's so
Oh, this
disgusting.
Is that her?
It's black and white. Like, I think the photo that mainly pops up of her is when
Oh.
she's like on by the stairwell
I thought I was connected.
or by like the stairs.
Yeah, it'll show up right now.
And that was beauty standards in Iran. Like, look at this. Like, hey, sexy. I'm sorry, like, you know, every girl's beautiful, but she's. I'm sorry, she's not pretty. She's got a mustache.
That's Her Highness.
Your Highness.
That's crazy.
And the story was that men were fighting. Men were fighting for
Like
her.
they were physically attracted to her. And, yeah, so talking about like
The Iranian men.
the Iranian men. Yeah, they wanted Qajar, was that her name? Kahar? Princess. Yeah, that was beauty standards back in the early 1900s. Like, you know, when he says, yeah, like she had a mole with like the hair sticking out.
Yeah.
She kind of has it, and she's got a nice little mustache.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This kind of looks like someone's Theo.
Dude, yeah, it's kind of rough. Like I said, Persian chicks are beautiful. Well, I'm sorry, this is just like, no offense, but she is kind of ugly. But it goes back to what the guy was saying. Sometimes you got to take one for the team. So these dudes, the dudes that were fighting for her, I mean, they were going to take one for themselves, really. Or I guess the team, because they probably would have been a part of the throne, and they
Well-
could have got their families in.
Well, see, we're talking about the CIA thing and those stories. It begs the question: would you guys be able to be in the CIA
Hell no.
if you had to do things like that?
Fuck no. Hell no.
No,
Fuck that.
you guys wouldn't be able.
Do you
to,
think I'd want to take one up the ass? I mean, if it's like, hey, be in a relationship with this chick, and if she's like a 5 or a 6, I mean, yeah, fuck it, why not? You can kind of go through that.
What if you had to infiltrate? What's the Israeli one? Mossad.
Oh, Mossad.
Yeah. What if you had to? What if you had to have relations with a Mossad agent in order to get some intel? And she was hideous. Would you be able to do it, or you'd blow your cover?
I don't know, man. The Israelis, man.
You would opt out of that assignment.
Dude, I wouldn't even be a part of that assignment. I'd be like, give it to the next guy.
Give it to the rookie.
Yeah, give it to the rookie.
But what if it meant securing like top tier like intel, like on like a nuclear site or like where they're housing nuclear warheads?
I mean, if it's something like that, I guess, but that's too much to risk. Especially with everything that's coming out of the Israelis right now.
On your part, that's too much to risk.
Yeah, well, I gotta look out for myself too. Do you think the government or the whatever
The
you want to?
rich.
Yeah, I think the rich are worried about other people. They're worried about themselves.
The rich it's about your country. What are you willing to do for your country? Ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country.
John F. Kennedy.
Oh, dude, I'm helping society.
He's like, I could find other ways to help.
Dude, I'd rather do humanitarian work for my country than go to infiltrate Mossad. Yeah, I'd rather like pass some food out for a homeless shelter, clean the streets. I'll do that.
do some community service.
Dude, yeah, I'll do some community service. Downtown LA needs a lot of community service.
Well, since we bring up that Israeli topic, do we want to talk about the story that just broke right before we started recording, pretty much?
Before you do, I found a story, and yeah, it's true.
About the Chinese spy?
Yeah, so the name was Shi Pei Pu,
Okay.
who was a male opera singer. So he was trained. I think it's common in China when you sing opera that like they train you to sing as a female. And
So he had a high pitched voice.
yeah. So he knew.
okay.
So he had all that.
Okay.
So she convinced Bursicot that he was biologically female but raised as a boy. So Bursicot is a French diplomat.
Okay.
So the reason behind the whole intercourse and everything was just so that China can get info from Western diplomats.
What year was this?
This is like 60s and 70s. So
Okay.
like
during the Cold War?
during the Cold War, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm following.
in 1983, they were both arrested in France and charged with espionage. So there you go. But the whole thing about
The fake child? What
the
was
fake child, yeah. Well, this I didn't look into much about that. But yeah, but that they just picked up a random fucking kid pretending that it was his for all these fucking years, and that when they would have intercourse, the lights that she requested that the lights would be always off, and that somehow he managed to fucking put his testicles up all the way up. Just I don't know, just to fool that he was fucking her.
How do you put your testicles all the way up?
I don't know, fucking.
You just pull them up, I guess, like. You just lift them
Fucking, he would glue them with Elmer's glue up there or what?
up. So you wouldn't be able to do that, Rich?
Hell no.
No, you wouldn't go
don't know.
undercover and get fucked?
Fuck no. I'm not like that South Park clip where not Officer Bar Brady, the other officer, there's prostitution going on, and like he's a prostitute because he's trying to get in the middle of it. And like, you know, he's fucking him, and like you just hear him in the background as the car is shaking, like, "Oh yeah, you like that?" And then after they're like, "Oh wow, that was great," and then the officer's just like, "Oh yeah, I can't wait we do it again. Let me see if I got something." He's just freeze. I'm a cop. Like I would not be able to do all that.
I don't
no.
blame you, Rich. Yeah.
Like I said, if it was like I said, if I was involved in something like that, and if there was a chick that's like
There was a
good enough, I mean, yeah, I'd do it to get some info. I think I can get some info out of that.
For your country?
Now, if it's like I don't have to fuck a dude, but I'm just spending time with the guy, hanging out. Like if we're like best buds, I can get some info. I'll be a mole.
You'll be a mole.
Yeah.
Be a lunar.
The story I was gonna bring up right now
Wait, what broke? I don't.
has everybody in a tizzy
Wait, what's the story that broke?
about I guess it was right before the All-Star game when they're doing like a press conference for the NBA All-Star weekend. Someone asked LeBron James about Israel.
Great.
And,
What did my Lord and Savior say? What did my King respond?
Well, here I'll play the clip right here. Let me just connect to this really quick. They have a clip of him at the.
Let me see this great philosophical response from him.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Recently be from John 14 in Israel. For all the Israeli fans, what message would you like to send for Israel and also what you think about them around here?
Well, I've been quoted on Danny already. And they asked me what I thought about this season. I said I believe he was an all-star. And I mean, he is an all-star. He's playing, exceptional, basketball. So that's that. And then, I mean, if I have fans over there, I've never been there. If I have fans over there, then, I hope you follow my career. I hope I inspire people over there to not only want to be great in sports, but also want to be better in general in life. So hopefully someday I can make it over there. Like I said, I've never been over there, but I've heard nothing but great things, and I appreciate the question.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you, LeBron.
Recently be from John.
He went full Zionist mode. Okay.
What do you think of that?
I mean, I gave he gave a corporate response.
Yeah, that's basically all it was. I'm sure Adam Silver was behind all that shit because
He gave a pretty LeBron answer.
He's Jewish, right?
he's Jewish, but I think he's a Zionist as well. I don't think he's gonna let people voice their opinions on that issue.
Like even Mark Lamont Hill chimed in.
Who's that guy again?
He's a journalist.
Political journalist, analyst.
He's heard nothing but good things about Israel. I'm nonplussed.
I don't know what that means.
Seriously,
I think he was just.
nonplussed.
I think he was just taken aback by LeBron taking a, what I would call kind of a non-stance, I guess.
To be honest, I don't think LeBron knows what's really going on with Israel.
Well, then again, I don't think he wanted to even answer the question because they said for the fans. They never said, "What you think about Israel?" They said, "What do you think about the Israeli fans?" So
I
it's
guess, yeah. I think they're trying to make it look a little more, what's the word? I guess controversial than it actually is.
yeah, and they're trying to kind of see if he engages in that. Like, oh, hey, well, I don't want
Yeah.
to speak on Israel. He just, yeah, it's a corporate answer, and that was it.
That is the thing, though. I've been seeing, like, there's, like, some movie festival going on right now, too. And, dude, they're asking, like, everybody who comes up, like, something about, like, Israel. It's like people are just, like, fishing for that fucking, what do you call that? Clickbait that they could just put out really quickly. They're just trying to catch people off guard with, like, Israel questions.
Well, I mean, it's not a surprise. Like, with
Because they know, like, if you put that headline, like, oh, such and such said this, like, make it look like they don't care or something.
Yeah.
It'll get, like, a lot of traffic.
Of course.
Got to get those clicks.
But I mean, it's not a surprise though. I mean, it's just with the whole Epstein shit. Well, let's just even take it back before that. Harvey Weinstein. That's another Jewish dude. And look at how much power he had, and what he did to these poor women.
But what are you saying? You're saying that?
No, I'm
you're
saying
not
is-
surprised that.
It's just because I mean, Israel's like a hot topic right now. Like when I think of Israel, I would always think of the Holocaust because they were obviously they were in Europe, and then
Survivors of a genocide.
yeah, they survived the genocide, and families were torn apart, death, and then they were given Israel, and I think a lot of people, I think we would all sympathize with Israel. It's like, oh man, these are all like, a lot of these people are survivors of the Holocaust. So you would kind of sympathize with them, but now kind of like what they're doing.
Well, that's what I was going to ask really quick, because now that you mentioned that, were they given Israel?
Yeah,
On stolen land.
by
yeah.
who?
By the
See, that's-
UN.
by the U.S.
The UN.
By the UN.
Oh, UN. Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Okay, that's what. So yeah, it was like they were given it, but it was technically stolen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stolen land.
Because Israel technically isn't like an actual. Technically.
No, it's Palestine. That was all
Yeah.
Palestine.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
Palestine.
what everyone says. That's what started this whole fucking mess that we have today.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, Jesus Christ
Yeah.
was right there, and it's like,
they said
what's
they
the
were-
division?
Because their whole argument is that they were promised the land, right? In the Bible. or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Or the Old Testament.
Yeah, that's where this whole fucking mess stems from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when that war is gonna end? When the fucking world ends.
I was gonna say never.
That shit's never gonna end. Like, no matter how much peace you want, like, I'm sorry, like, religion. Like, me and Jesse talk about this, and Israel, like, those people, I mean, despite kind of what they're doing right now, but they're a tight community. Like they're with each other no matter what. And
Seems like it, yeah.
yeah, like those like you're not. No matter what, you won't be able to convince them because they're a tight clique. Same with the Muslims, they're a tight clique, and then they're just gonna keep beefing until fucking world ends. But yeah, going back to Israel, you know how all this bombing in Palestine and all that. That's the scary part because like they're filthy rich, and for centuries people have always been jealous of the Jews because in Catholic or in Christianity, like it was a sin to like trade money, right? Remember we talked about this. You couldn't. There's like a certain time like you can't use money for certain things, and who would you go when you needed money or you needed a loan? You go to the Jews, because like in their religion, yeah, money's not like a sin. I don't remember too well. Like you guys can look the shit up, but that's always been the hatred against the Jews. And then right now, like because they've always had money, they do have a lot of control. They control the media right now.
Yeah.
Like they've always had a big influence on that.
Yeah, a lot of the people in power just they are Jewish.
They're smart people. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on that. Not that all Jews are bad either, but it's just the ones
Right.
that the few that are in power. It's like, hey man, you guys are abusing it too, like anyone else. Like that's not cool either.
I think that comes down more to like a class thing more than race.
Yeah. Oh
Or
yeah.
like ethnicity. Because like just look through the shit that was coming out in the Epstein files.
That's a whole another thing too,
It's
dude.
like people from like different backgrounds, but the one thing they all have in common is they're just all those mega rich people that are just getting away with whatever the fuck they want to do. Like,
Well, look at what was his name? Prince Andrew. Now he's not even a prince no more. He's just fucking Andrew now.
He's just Andrew now.
just Andrew.
Your Highness. He went from Your Highness. Everyone would like bow down, take a knee, and now it's like, hey, what's up, bro? What's up, Andrew?
Salute.
Yeah, that whole Epstein list is just more people keep getting put out. And I saw. Remember what you told me that Jay-Z and
Pusha.
yeah, and Pusha are in it, dude. I saw that like maybe like a week later when you told us about it.
But that one, I think I was telling Jesse how it was weird how like there wasn't any like reputable outlets reporting on that, and then the reason why it came out is because they weren't really in like emails like how all these other people are.
Right.
Where there's more like damning actual like evidence.
Mhm.
The thing with that was from like an anonymous tip line that they had set up in 2019, I think. So it's pretty much a hotline that anybody could call and just say, yeah, such and such did this to me back then and this and that. And they said it was just like a random woman that had left that message. And they had never looked into it because there was nothing.
There's nothing relevant.
Yeah, there wasn't anything there that was
To back up that claim.
Yeah, that they could even like investigate. But it just happened to be in there, and they know that it would get like attention if they put it out.
So that lady was trying to clickbait.
I mean, yeah, because we don't know who the lady was.
But at the time when she made that claim,
but it looks like just the tactics that the White House is doing. Like, it's like all these other names and actual emails are like redacted.
A lot of them.
But you happen to leave that one not redacted. That just happens to have two like black entertainers. In it.
yeah, right.
But everything else is like fucking blacked out from like God knows who. Like
Chris Tucker.
yeah, talking about like yeah, there's another example.
Yeah, he keeps popping up too.
I think they said Jamie Foxx popped up in there too.
Oh, he popped in there too.
Well, they said Michael Jackson. I think Oprah Winfrey.
No, I haven't heard. I've
I
heard
don't
Michael
remember
Jackson
that.
a few times.
But yeah, it was just like I don't know. It's kind of obvious what they're doing. Like they just try to deflect, and it feels like anytime something coming out against Trump, like something big, there happens to be some other thing that comes out. Just so happens to come out at the same time to create like a
A distraction.
a distraction, pretty much. Yeah, they, like people were calling it like, oh man, the distraction Olympics is well underway
Tom Math was winning gold.
to like shift the narrative and stuff.
It's just funny. Trump, like, when this whole like Epstein shit keeps coming, I was like, are you still talking about that guy?
Yeah, dude, it's like, and the funny thing is, like, they bring up too, like, weren't they basing their whole campaign on, oh, we're gonna put out that list and we're gonna get all those people.
Yeah, we're gonna be transparent and
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was his claim that that we're gonna release the full Epstein list. We're gonna be transparent.
Which, if you believe that, I'm gonna look at the camera.
Yeah,
If you believe that, I don't even know what to say to you. But yeah, you actually fucking, the guy's fucking, him and all his friends are on that goddamn list. You thought they were gonna put out that fucking list?
Dude, it's super obvious. Like I know Trump saying that, yeah, like I wasn't friends with them, but dude, it's so obvious. Had he honestly, if they would have said if they never ran on the campaign, he still would have won. Honestly, the presidency. But I kind of forgot about that whole Jeffrey Epstein thing. Like, to be honest, I didn't even care. But because they kind of ran on there, I was like, oh, well, they're gonna release it. Like, of course, I'm all for it.
I remember a few months ago, I was telling you guys, like, I was tired of hearing of it because they kept bringing it up, but they're not putting anything out.
Yeah, I think because it was under investigation. It
Yeah,
was like,
and then now you see why they're not putting anything out, because all their fucking friends are listed in there.
Yeah.
And everything's blacked out. It's like they're just full of shit.
yeah.
what's the excuse that everything's redacted? What's their excuse? Because
Well-
it's under investigation.
Well, no, because they're just doing it because they refuse to release the names because a lot of people are involved in it.
Yeah.
It brings the whole thing that went down. Like it's
No, but I'm saying it's redacted because it wasn't their excuses. Oh, well, it's being it's investigated. Or there's like certain names that
no,
because-
but they're just
They
deflecting.
could use that as a.
no, I'm saying, but that's their excuse.
No, but they're just deflecting.
I know it is. No, but I'm asking,
Yeah.
what's their excuse to deflect? Oh, it's because it's under investigation. We're still like investigating
They could
this.
say that as their excuse, but the real reason is.
Well, everyone knows the real reason.
Yeah.
It's
No,
not a
but now they're
surprise.
just doing it blatantly just because like they didn't even redact the survivors and some of them didn't even want to come out. So
Yeah.
it's like, bro, not only did family found out about it, but you didn't protect the survivors. It's like, damn, bro, like no fucking shame on the people that actually had to deal with this. Like it's Me Too part 2, but it's way more intense because fucking ugly nerds are involved in this and they're the ones that are fucking getting away with this. And I say ugly nerds because like,
millionaires and billionaires.
they're ugly nerds. Like
Yeah,
I'm
Bill Gates. Oh, even Stephen Hawking. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that one too.
Dude, I saw this fucking meme.
That was fucking Hernan. Shout out to Hernan, man.
Do you still have it?
Oh, yeah, I still have it.
Dude, it's just...
What was it? Well, they made like
it's
an
a
AI
stupid-
thing? Or
No, it's a stupid meme of like,
It's
they're
a-
like, oh, like,
This is how Stephen Hawking was like chasing women, and it's just him.
yeah, it's just him all fucking retarded and shit. And he's just like clicking his button. It's just,
Oh, there's
hey,
like a-
you want to fuck?
As there's like a girl running away from him. I was like,
Dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. But yeah, Stephen Hawking is in it. Bill Gates. I look at those two big ass nerds.
yeah, and they get them involved because it's like, hey, well, you did this, so you do me a favor, like you'll get away scotch free. Like I don't know,
You scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Yeah, dude, there's a whole entanglement on it, and it's like, bro, like
I think I saw that Dubai. What was he? He's like a Dubai.
yeah, he worked for like the shipping containers, so like
He's like a CEO or something, right?
yeah, he owned like 10% of all like the big ass shipping containers. So it's like,
and he had to step down because he was in one of the emails
well, his name got released.
thanking. What was it? Like he was thanking Epstein for like a torture video or something.
Oh yeah, like, but they're all weird. I'm like, come on, you guys.
The guy
like,
from Victoria's Secret. Did you hear about that guy?
No.
So I'll try to summarize it, but you know how Epstein had that crazy freaking penthouse in New York? Was it in Queens or where was it at?
It was in Manhattan or
Or
something.
Manhattan, wherever it was?
Rich district.
Yeah. And you know how he has that crazy penthouse? Well, the dude from Victoria's Secret, that was his, but you know, it's like, hey, like, get me these girls. And I don't know how Epstein and that dude, but the dude from Victoria's Secret, I guess he was providing the girls and they would talk in code. Again, that whole Pizzagate and all this bunch of other stuff. And I guess to like appease Epstein, be like, hey, bro, like you kind of owe me. Like, I got your back. Like, you kind of have to give me something or else, like, I'm going to I'm a snitch.
Yeah.
And the dude from Victoria's Secret was like, hey, well, I got this fucking penthouse right here. Like, I'll give it to you, bro. Just keep your mouth shut and that's all yours. And if you decide to sell it, it'll be worth millions and 1000000s. And yeah, that guy's he's the dude from Victoria's Secret. He's getting like screwed over right now too. He's been real quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot of nasty things in those files.
And you know what's even worse is on what's it called, Roblox, one of those fucking games. They made a map of Epstein Island, and like you can go in there and like shoot kids and shit. It's so now. I know Jesse talks about how like the news is always thrown at your face with social media, but even in video games, you go to this world and it's Epstein Island. I kid you not, it looks exactly like the island. Obviously, just a little pixelated, but
What, they have like a whole layout of the,
dude, yeah,
what, like is the house there? Or what?
dude, the house, that like weird like pyramid color thing, that you know what I'm talking about, that blue building, like everything.
I don't know anything about the island.
The white sand, yeah.
I've only seen like those videos of like when they're inside supposedly doing stuff.
Well, it's just the video that I saw was just like the outside of it. But I think they also have part of the inside of the house or whatever, mansion, whatever. Dude, yeah, like everything's just thrown at your face, and it doesn't help that like Epstein over here was just fully connected. Now my question is, how much power did he really have?
A lot.
And who else is involved?
A lot of people. So a lot and a lot of people.
Because now they're saying, what if he's actually not dead? There's a conspiracy theory right now that he's in Israel, like he has a whole fucking beard. Did you see that?
He's a new Tupac.
Oh yeah.
instead of
Fucking
Cuba,
Machiavelli.
Instead of Cuba, he's in Tel Aviv. Is that what it is?
Oh man. Yeah, he's somewhere. Apparently, like people.
No, let me show you guys.
Yeah, no, but they're not even ruling it out because it's just like, well, we don't know. Like we don't know what happened when he was locked up, and then I don't know. Dude.
I don't think he killed himself, but I don't think he's still alive.
Well, they did an autopsy, and like the famous doctor, whoever did that thing, said that this doesn't look like he killed himself.
Right.
Supposedly, I mean, I don't know. What the fuck do we know? Which it's just second-hand, third-account, news or information that gets passed down to us. But yeah, man, it's a weird time, and I don't know. Everything's everything's a fucking shit show. It's like, come on, man. Like, what happened to fucking shit being the way how it was before, and loving everyone, and yeah, I don't know.
Everyone.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, I can't find the photo, but
They always compare him to fucking
what was it saying?
Thomas Jefferson on the $20 bill.
Oh no. No, I thought you were gonna say they say he looks like Anthony Bourdain.
What the fuck?
oh no, I can't find it right now. Well, there's a whole conspiracy there that this dude's in fucking Israel, and like whoever pulled up that photo, it does kind of look like him. But you would think that like get a face transplant or get something.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he's not in Israel.
You know what, man? It doesn't surprise me at this point. Like, expect the unexpected. Look at freaking the CIA, dude. What was his name again?
Homeboy from the CIA.
Yeah, the we just watched.
John
Kiriakou or whatever?
Kiriakou.
Kiriakou. Yeah, Kiriakou. Yes, you see what he was saying. He had to take one for the team. Like, I'm pretty sure the Israelis are like, we got you, bro. Freaking, what's his name? Netanyahu's over here like, it's okay, my friend. Jeffrey, just come back home.
Come back home.
And you'll be all right. Oh, all right. Wait,
I'll take a break.
yeah, we'll take a pause.
Okay.
Quick 10-minute break, and we'll be right back. Ponle sabor.
Or if we're on Puerto Rican vibes, pone sabor. No, mano, porque está un tapón ahí en la calle.
You like that halftime show?
I liked it, yeah. I liked all the references and.
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl anywhere? Or the
I was
halftime?
honestly, for me, I just wanted to see what he was gonna put out on the on the halftime show. So I liked it. I think everyone was kind of anticipating what was gonna be said or done, and apparently the funny part for me was he said like 50 times. Yeah, so I thought that was fun. No, but everything about it was really smart because it was talking about a country, and I know people were complaining about everything's in English. It's like, well,
Everything's in Spanish, you mean?
everything's in Spanish and not in English. It's like, well, the NFL, the commissioner chose him to perform. So it's like none of his songs are in fucking English. And then people were complaining about like the dancing being too much. I'm like, well, that's reggaeton, man. Like you can't complain about it. I mean,
It's just good old fashioned mass racism. It's all,
bro,
it
it's
is.
like it's like if you don't like it, you can just turn it off. If you,
Yeah,
don't- if, you,
exactly.
if you don't want to see ass getting shaked during the halftime show, they literally had one of like in a halftime show in the fucking 50s where these cheerleaders had like fucking reindeer horns, like little hoofs like this,
Yeah.
and they're just doing their little stupid dance. I'm like, fast forward like 60, 70 years, and you got ass shaking in the middle of the field. Like, come on, man. You can't complain about that.
No one complained about Shakira and J-Lo when they were shaking ass in the Super Bowl. Was
And
like
then- and then they
6
did-
years ago?
Oh yeah.
She did like the whole little lizard licking.
Oh,
I liked when he mentioned El Salvador, or as he said it, El Salvador.
El Salvador.
Did you guys see that couple that got married during the halftime show? They were from like Ontario.
No, they weren't from Ontario.
They weren't from Ontario.
Well,
They went to school in Covina, right?
Well, the girl did. I was like, no way, dude. What a small world. Like,
but they live in Ontario. I think.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, dude. Like, how cool is that? It's like, hey, like, let me see if we can invite him to our wedding.
Mhm.
It's like, no, I'm gonna invite you to the halftime show, and you're gonna get married here. I'm like, I mean, props to him because, you know, that's one in a lifetime, and that stays in the history books forever. Like, it had a little bit of everything, some cultural references, an actual marriage, you know, in support of a Latin American marriage getting done at a Super Bowl. It was done in, I don't know, at a time like this, but it was pretty cool. I liked it because, you know, you started to see representation and inclusion, and you saw that in a big stage. Regardless of how you feel about the artist, I mean, if you don't like it, that's fine. If you don't like his music, but at least you can appreciate that. Like, it wasn't even, and we talked about it when I saw it. I was like, he didn't make it about himself. He made it about like everyone that was around him.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, that's what it's all about. At least that's what I like to see. I like to see inclusion and everyone get involved, and it was kind of cool. And like, obviously, like the memes were funny because the Canadians were like, oh man, he included Canada as a Latin American country, but it's like, you know, we're all in the Americas. So he just summarized all the countries that are on this side of the world. So it was pretty cool to see that from him. And at first, when I first saw him, I was like, bro, who the fuck is this guy?
who's this fucking weirdo with the hair? Because remember, he had a whole design on his head.
Who?
Benito.
Bad Bunny. When he first came out,
Oh,
like his hair was like all over the place. Like,
really? I don't remember.
Well, he was like bald, but like he had like
you
weird
mean,
designs.
You mean when he first came out as a like popular? You mean?
yeah, when he started like trending.
I thought you
Yeah.
were talking about like during the halftime show.
No. As he was like, as he started trending.
Right.
Yeah, he had like, I was just like, who the fuck is this weirdo?
Yeah, and it's just kind of cool to see him now. Like, you know, he's you can kind of tell it's not even about him, especially him being conscious about, you know, he had to cancel shows because he doesn't want any of his fans to get freaking
Taken by
or whatever the case may be. It's like, you know, it's like, and he makes a fuck ton of money. Like, his concerts sell out fucking immediately. Like, he was fucking popular. He was like one of the top trending artists even in fucking China.
Yeah.
So who would have thought the Chinese even wanted a dose of Bad Bunny? It's not even the year of the bunny. It's like the year of the horse.
It's the year of the horse right now.
Bad Bunny. They love Bad Bunny. Todo el mundo.
Todo el mundo.
Remember when he was in WWE and you showed us that one clip? They're like, oh, I've heard of flying squirrels. I've never heard of flying bunnies.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, but I liked it, and then especially because like I was in Puerto Rico, so it was pretty cool just to kind of see it and experience the island itself. Like it was fun.
Yeah, I think it was a good halftime show.
I'd agree. I mean, I just wish, I think he could have done more of his like more popular songs. I wasn't a fan of when fucking Lady Gaga came out.
Oh yeah, that one was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was weird.
I was wondering why it wasn't like Cardi B or someone.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, someone a little more like aggressive. She's pretty aggressive. Like Lady Gaga, she's from New York. Yeah, cool. But what does she have to offer?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the reason was for that, but it was okay, I guess.
It was random, but I mean, it was still cool.
And then when what's his name popped up, Ricky
I was
Martin.
about to say, yeah.
I couldn't tell who the fuck that was at first, like, because I don't even remember what Ricky Martin looks like. I was about to be like, is that Maluma or some shit?
Oh man. Yeah, no, that's good old Ricky Martin.
Yeah.
The guy-
Living la vida loca.
Oh, yeah.
They're saying like, oh man, he had a fresh ass fade.
Yeah, he was looking fresh.
Oh, fucker's like he's in his 50s now.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's almost like, oh man, Ricky Martin was up there looking like he was 32.
I mean, he still looks good for his age, man. He still looks good.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I was like, damn, this fucker took care of himself.
Yeah,
Ricky Martin.
yeah, it was fun.
I like.
Would you
that.
say? Do you think this halftime show was probably one of the better ones? Because not only did it reach the audience in the U.S., but it reached all of the Americas, all the Spanish-speaking countries.
Well, yeah, it got more views than the Kendrick one, because I think from the graph they showed, like for literally like the last like 6 years maybe, the viewership has just been getting like higher and higher each year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what they're doing games outside the country.
Yeah. Oh, that helps too. Yeah, they're trying to get more like
Because they did it in Brazil, right? And then in England, right? What is
Yeah.
it? In Tottenham, right? In
they
the
did some
stadium.
They did some games in Mexico too.
Oh yeah, Mexico. Yeah, they've been.
They're gonna do one in Australia, I think, for next season.
But yeah, this from what I saw, this one had significantly more viewership than the Kendrick one, which makes sense because his music's kind of more like
International.
international. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why Roger Goodell fucking.
I mean, he know what he's doing. He's looking out for the sport because in the U.S. the sport's actually declining.
Yeah, it's still a popular sport, but yeah, no, it's fucking going
Yeah,
down.
it's still the most popular one here, but it's like only here. Like,
No, but I mean declining that like less people. I'm not saying less, but like let's just say they're average. Like in total, all kids, professionals. It's like let's just take I'll just make up the number, but there's like a stat for this. It's like 100 million. Usually it's pretty consistent. Like that's the average. Now it's like 97, 96. It's dipping.
as in what though? Like, what are you talking?
So like less kids are playing football, and now they're playing soccer, they're playing basketball.
or baseball or something?
Baseball.
Yeah, baseball. I think baseball's going up, especially with the
The international.
the international players. Yeah, baseball's going up.
Yeah.
And then now that Dodgers won, you saw how much money they pumped in. And I'm not gonna lie, like I was never the biggest baseball fan, but actually I kept up with the Dodgers, specifically the postseason. And then we got a feel from when we were in Japan how like people were actually like, oh, Otani and whatever. I don't.
Oh yeah, they recognize.
Yeah. Like now they're heavily involved as well. So that was pretty cool. And then we all kept up with the postseason, and it was pretty fun. Better how they won it in Game 7, like literally at the buzzer. Like they were about to lose it, and they came back.
Do or die. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. And then basketball's been international for years.
Yeah.
That's getting a rise here too. And then now with like mixed kids, no one wants to talk about it, but now that mixed kids are playing it, you know, financially they're a little better. So now they're playing travel ball and they're getting more exposure. Yeah, no one.
Oh, like in the schools, you mean? Like kids that are still in school?
Yeah, that's that. And then just in Europe, I mean, look at Luca says I was playing pro at like 14, 15. Like I was already on the reserve team.
Yeah.
And in Europe, it's a little different how they run things. I think they run it a little better. But yeah, man, international. And then apparently there's I'm like jumping all over the place. But now in international, there's a Mexican that's playing in Australia that's going to declare for the draft. And they're
soccer.
for NBA. This is all NBA.
Oh, NBA.
For basketball, and like they're hyping him up. I think his name's Kareem Lopez, somewhere on the lines like that.
Good name, huh?
Yeah, Kareem Lopez. What a name to have. Yeah, now he's getting hyped in Mexico because he's in the NBA. I think he's like 19 or 20, and he has like a high like draft stock. And it just so happens that the number that he's like projected to be in, guess who has the pick?
The Lakers.
The fucking Lakers.
Oh, really?
Like people are already like, oh man, I think Lakers can get him because they're missing this kind of player, and he'll probably land around right here. I think So it's like in Mexico now they're trying to because in Mexico they've always been huge basketball fans. Even when I went out there 2015. No,
2016.
I went out there 2015, November of 2015. This is when LeBron was still with the Heat. And they're like, no, chingue su madre, LeBron, me cae tan gordo. Like these dudes, like, and like, dude, they were there. They knew their shit over there. I was just playing basketball at a park. And they were talking basketball, and I was just listening to them. They thought I was a white guy, a foreigner.
What they call you?
No, they were just talking to me in English. I was like, nah, bro, I'm from Mexico. I'm from Tepic. You don't sound like it. I was like, nah, it's because
How'd you tell them in Spanish?
I was like, no, güey, soy de aquí de Mexico, güey. They're like, it's like, neta. It's like, no te escuches que eres de aquí. I was like, neta, güey. Aquí soy de Tepic.
No, chingue.
And they wouldn't believe me. They're like, and I was curious. I asked them, oh, well, like, what do you think, or what makes me what makes you not think I'm Mexican? Like, I wasn't born here. All the clothes, dude. I was wearing some like whatever fucking clothes. I was wearing like a regular T-shirt. It probably just said Nike, and like my shorts was like a basic shorts. Might have been like Nike too, or some like Costco. I'm not Costco. Some Ross brand. And by the way, Ross has some cool ass fucking shorts there.
It's because you weren't wearing some pantuflas.
I wasn't wearing any pantuflas or some. What's the shoe Paul said that make them look paisa?
Pumas.
Oh, I was wearing some Pumas. But it's like those like beaner Pumas, like yeah.
It's like the ones you get at a swap meet. Yeah, that's.
So they thought you were a gaijin.
Yeah, they thought I was a fucking gaijin. But anyways, Mexico and then the U.S. But then soccer is getting popular here in the U.S., like really popular.
Yeah.
The only downside is, which I don't know, the U.S. has this so wrong. It's so expensive to play soccer here. It's basically like a pay-to-play system.
Yeah. Oh, for like the thing you guys, like the leagues and all that? Or what?
No, if you're coming up through like the soccer system, so it's so confusing here.
Do you understand like what travel ball is? Like the basketball players or baseball players, they're in a competitive club team. Like it's not like a high school. It's like a team outside.
But
Yeah,
it's
like
competitive.
It's competitive.
Yeah, like a separate league.
Yeah, it's like its own league, and like there's like different brackets and levels as far as like where you can compete. Obviously, the higher the level, the better the competition, the more exposure and whatnot. The issue that's bad here is that it's so damn expensive.
With soccer.
In sports in general here, it's expensive, but in soccer, it's like, bro, you got to travel to fucking like if you're gonna compete and play at a high level, you got to travel like. Obviously, like across the country, and then you got to factor in like the traveling, all the fees, like the club fees,
Ref fees,
tournament fees, the hotels, like
uniforms.
Uniforms, and then the traveling is probably big depending where you're located,
And the cost of the training too. Don't forget that. And then to rent out the facility if they're like at a high school turf field or whatever.
Yeah, and then or paying the coaches for the ones that train you, like all that stuff factors in, and it's basically a pay to play because I know an academy like they can pay for you. They'll pay for all your expenses, cleats, uniform, like they pay for that stuff.
But at that point, you got to be a standout. Like you got to be like, oh man, like this guy's legit. Like I want him on my team, so here I'll pay for all the treat. Like everything's covered.
Yeah.
And then like in the rest of like in Europe, what they do is they have an academy system where you come up through like your local city, your local team, and then if you do good, then you'll get picked up by like a club team. But all that's paid for through like if I'm not 100%, but it's all paid for by like the city. Like the city like brings you up. It's not well I'm just gonna go here, and if I do I have to pay. It's like no, like there's help along the way.
Yeah.
And then it's like and here they're focused on getting more games to play because the people hosting the events, the team, and the parents, like they all want their kids to play, and it's all about play, not so much
Develop.
It's not so much develop, get better, and you play once or twice a week, and you know you'll work your way up the ranks. But here it's a pay to play, and that's kind of what's trash. Like AAU basketball, like it's a mess. Like they don't even train. So there's like no quality training. That's why there's like the whole thing of, well, I'd rather just have my kid train in Europe because at least they're going to give them the fundamentals of, hey, we're going to work on this, team basketball. Like I literally saw some kid who's like middle school age or even like high school Like he did a step back for the three, and he hadn't even made the shot. And he's just trolling. He's just going like this with the ball, and then he knocks down the three. I was like, but where's the class? Like, where the head coaches at? Like what are you guys teaching them? Like, what the hell is this? Like, have some respect for the opponent. I mean, you want to bust their ass, but do it the right way. Like, and then they do their little stupid celebrations, and it's like, bro, like
in Europe and going back to basketball in Europe, if you notice all the players that are coming in, like look at Luka Doncic. What's special about him? He's not the fastest dude. He's not athletic. There's no athleticism in him, but he just knows he knows how to get to his spots.
Right? Yeah.
Same with look at Jokic. I think that's the best example. No athleticism. He was probably like close to 300 pounds.
Yeah.
And look how he controls the game. Just being smart, just the fundamentals.
Yeah, he could still like dominate.
Dude, he affects the game in so many ways. You don't have to be athletic, like nothing flashy about him. It's just all fundamentals.
Yeah.
And then Luka talks about it. He's like, yeah, over there we play a game, maybe one game every week, maybe two. But then we just train in the morning. What did they say? Like they go to school, they'll train for a little bit, they go back to school and train. So that's the difference of like the levels.
Yeah.
So tying it back to football.
yeah.
Yeah, tying it back to football. That's what I mean. Like, there's so much more interest outside of football. So, like I said, soccer is super global. Like, that's never going to go away. And then now that more people in the U.S. are recognizing it, and more plus because now the European scouts are scouting in the U.S. and if you're good, they'll be like, hey, come to Germany. A lot of Americans or U.S. dudes in the U.S. are going to Germany to like the youth squads, and once you're in the youth squad, you get like a stipend, like you'll get paid, everything's paid for. And if you're good, dude, you can be a pro at 16, 17. If you're really good, 16, but majority of the time it's like 18, between 18 like 20 years old, you can get a professional contract in Europe. In the U.S., I think there's like things that you got to go through, but yeah, that's why I think soccer's becoming big. Because you can get scouted, and then in Europe, like, dude, you can live comfortably in Europe. You can play in the second division, and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
And I think that's playing a toll in why the participation in American football is just dwindling down a little bit. And I think Roger Goodell's recognizing that, which is why he's like, let me get some international. Bad Bunny, Shakira, you know, Kendrick Lamar that was a really good choice. That was a good show too. But I'm saying like Bad Bunny's international, like everyone's gonna be tuned in.
Yeah.
And it just so happened it's all this ice shit, like, and everyone was like, oh, what's he gonna say? What's he gonna do?
Yeah.
But I think his message was powerful. What was the final message that was on the billboard or on the
it's just
Jumbotron?
It's just from what he said during the Grammys.
The only thing more powerful than
hate is love.
and then hate is love. Yeah.
That's so true.
El amor.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Nueva York.
Nueva York.
Well, no more Nueva York. Hey, tell them about KD. What happened as we speak?
I know, yeah, because when I left, you guys, he brought it up.
I don't know. This is kind of like confirmed / unconfirmed. Apparently,
But it keeps popping up now on social media. Like as I was browsing, we were waiting for this dude. It kept popping up.
Apparently, Kevin Durant's one of his burner accounts leaked. Someone leaked it, and he's just like shitting on current teammates, former teammates. Yeah, just saying a lot of damning things that you would not want to be saying from your real account.
Yeah, like he said Vogel and Booker are like Hitler, Mussolini.
Who? Frank
Vogel. When he was with the Suns, that Vogel and Booker are Hitler and Mussolini.
What the fuck?
So that's going on with Kevin Durant amidst this LeBron news.
Yeah, this is why Kevin Durant doesn't have a kid nor a girl. He's too focused on pumping his ego.
What losers on the internet are saying.
Yeah, he's too focused on what nerds are saying on the internet.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a family.
All right, I don't know about that.
No, I'll fucking say it, dude. That's why he doesn't have a family.
There's a story. There's another video with Michael Jordan that's still developing as we speak.
Dude, can you please show that?
We don't have the details yet, but
What's going on in the NBA?
So Michael Jordan won some award. I don't know. I just saw a photo. He won an award, but it's what he's doing to the poor kid. Like it is kind of weird.
because he owns like a what is he like? He's part of like a NASCAR team,
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't know what he won.
and their driver just won like a race or something. So that's why he's like celebrating.
Hey man, the man only knows one thing. He just knows wins. He plays to win. That's what I told my team. I was like, nah, bro, we play to freaking win. Don't play to fucking lose.
well, yeah, that,
Even though even the ties feel like a loss at times, but oh shit. Like, how would you feel if MJ did that to you? And not Michael Jackson. Yellow eyes, Michael Jordan.
I don't know. I still don't know what's going on in this video. Here,
All right, yeah.
what do you think, Jess?
What do you think of it?
So
Like,
this is him celebrating. Is he just pulling the kid's shirt? What's going on there?
or is he grabbing some ass?
no, he's not grabbing ass.
What do you think he's doing? Is he just like messing with him? Or
Oh, the whole clip doesn't show. There's a part where he's like with his like knuckles or something. He's like scraping the kid's knees.
That's like a quick video. This is like a 9-second.
No, because the one that you showed him, he was like scraping his freaking knees with his knuckles.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was giving him a little tickle, just a little.
I don't know what's going on. I think.
I mean, it's weird, but I mean, I don't know because people can see what the hell he's. I'm sure he's
Yeah.
aware of it. I don't think he's half drunk.
Yeah.
I don't think he's freaking hammered and
And it's not like he doesn't think nobody's gonna see him because there's like a million people there.
yeah, and I'm sure he knows there's always cameras around him.
Yeah. I don't know.
It looks like sweat, but putting it on it is weird. I mean, I don't think it's as bad as the Dalai Lama trying to get a kiss from like the kid.
Oh, that,
You know about that?
that infamous video.
Yeah, like it was super cringe. Like he even did like the whole little duck lips, like requesting a kiss. I'm like, bro, like you're fucking dead. Like fucking China's on your ass because they
He was
want.
probably just trying to mess with them, like see if he would have felt it. So that's how he was like.
I guess. Yeah.
Because don't you think if he was grabbing his ass, he would have? Don't you think he'd be reacting by now?
I guess. Yeah.
I think that's the same kid during the NASCAR where he like picked him up and he was like messing with him.
Oh, really?
I think so. I may be wrong, but there's like a clip of you know how they all have like the little fucking microphone right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had like Michael Jordan had one, but I don't know if it might have been that kid. Oh yeah. Go up. Go up. Yeah, you see? Oh wait.
That's Tyler Reddick's son, Bo. Jordan is like family to them. You never did something silly like this to your nephew.
Yeah, it was something like that, but it might have been like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. If it's like if you just see like a quick clip, it's gonna look weird.
I kind of want to see like the whole
The whole thing.
thing.
Michael Jordan driver.
But it's NASCAR then, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if Black Jesus is weird enough to do something
Jesus.
something like that.
Black Cat.
The Black Cat.
Oh, so yes, I don't think it's this clip. So that guy, that's his driver. So that's the son.
Oh, okay.
So the kid is his son, the driver's son, I guess.
1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. This is the one.
All right.
Bro, Credit One Bank is so trash.
I guess that's the when he won. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean,
Man, freaking February 15 has a lot of things going on.
oh, let's see here. This is a longer one.
I was at okay. Let's see.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, seeing that, I'm pretty sure he knows them. I don't think there's nothing wrong in that.
Yeah, that's like the only angle, really. Disturbing viewers.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing. But it does look weird though from that angle.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing. I don't know if malicious is the right word or
We don't want to jump to
like jump to conclusions or
we
anything.
don't want to cast any aspersions right away.
Yeah, but that is fucking weird though. The great MJ.
I think that's pretty much. You guys want to touch on anything else? Pause.
No, I just want to say I've been listening to some bangers lately, so if we can, we'll try to put it on the Banger Patrol playlist. I know.
Yeah, we haven't been doing banger patrols.
Yeah,
at all.
I'm gonna have to put a couple in there. There's been a couple gems that I've been listening in lately.
Mhm.
Like I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it, and I'll be jamming to it.
If you guys are done, I just remembered I liked this one video. I think this guy's dropping some gems. I just wanted to play it for the end.
Fuck it, play it.
Let me see. Yeah, it just popped up on YouTube.
Consequences are for poor people. Well, that fucking sucks. Is he a comedian?
Consequences are for poor people. Ever notice that? Anybody ever been to court before? Court is just a game you gotta play. When you get caught fucking up, more money you have, better shot you have at winning. If you don't think court is a game, look at the terminology that they use. Two teams sit on a bench and practice in a court in an attempt to win a trial. If you don't want to play, you can plead no contest. They call it a fucking contest. How much more obvious can it get? A verdict will be reached by a jury of your peers. What is this, a fucking game show? Tonight on Law, 12 strangers will decide whether one man will escape in an hour or get in the shower. Only on TBS. Like, in reality,
Alright.
we don't need a bunch of strangers to wake up early to figure out who gets sole custody of the dildo. But the reason we have that is so the state holds no responsibility. If an state holds no responsibility, they go, hey, not our fault you went to jail. Your peers sent you there. I mean, who am I to judge? I'm just a judge. Like, only reason why a judge is in a courtroom is to make sure that the rich players get properly dealt their justice. Because people forget, well, the jury decides the verdict, judge decides the sentencing. That's why 5-year-old black kids will get 55 years for 5 grams of crack, when 55-year-old white guys will get 5 days in the Bahamas for embezzling $5 billion of crack money. It's called home court advantage, guys. It's not a race thing, it's a money thing. There's not more black people in prison due to racism, there's more black people in prison because they're poor. Because of racism. The point is, justice may be blind, but that bitch sure can smell money. So, not that. Thank you. You guys are very cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. I like that one.
Damn.
Alright. Okay. Let me just check the Epstein list real quick.
Well, that's very true, man. Very true.
Yeah, thought I'd just leave off on that note. Something to think about there.
Yeah.
It's all just a game, huh?
Just this game called life. The rich get richer.
And the poor stay poor, man.
What is the middle class now?
Poor.
Yeah, there's no fucking middle class.
Yeah, if you're in the middle class, you're poor. And if you're poor, you're dirt fucking poor.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how it is.
And if you're rich, you're filthy rich, but you're still a bitch.
No, yeah.
Like that fucking guy was rhyming. I got my own little bar right there.
Hey, well, before we end, I just want to shout out. My hair is a little fucked, but 120 por si merma. They have cool hats. Honestly, this hat's freaking legit. Like, it's nice and sturdy, and the inside, everything's like nice and like embroidered on the side right here. So check them out. 120
You're gonna
por
put
si merma.
You're gonna put that link in the bio.
Yeah, I'll have the link in the bio. Just check them out. You know, it's a nice hat. Honestly, it's a really nice hat. I think they sell at the mall, West Covina Mall. But check their website out. Again, the hat's really sturdy. It's really fucking good. I bought in like cheaper hats from like Amazon. The new era, it's like $50. This one's like 75, but honestly, like, it's a really quality hat. So check them out. 120 por si merma. And we'll leave it off at that, guys. So,
Yeah.
viewers, you know, as always, we appreciate you guys always tuning in. We love you guys. Subscribe, share it. It just helps with the algorithm. And again, we're doing our best to stay more consistent. Life happens, but you know, we're trying. So leave you guys off with that. Love you. Happy post Valentine's Day, and I love you guys, and you too, the audience.
I love you guys. Nothing stronger than el amor.
El amor.
El amor.
That more.
All right, River Dirch.